All right, so we're gonna do another me reacting to myself video. This time to the last video that was ever posted on my old channel, the Pros Don't Talk Shit channel, where I was basically announcing this channel and trying to get everyone to subscribe to it and stuff. Haven't watched it in like 5.5 years since it came out, and so I'm kind of interested to see like what my approach was. I know I was super nervous when I posted it, so should be fun to watch. Let's roll the clip. CaptainSparklez reacts to Pros Don't Talk Shit.
Alright, just for the record, whatever super outrageous title I choose to give this video is not true, but I needed everyone to click on this video over anything else in their subscriber module because it's
going for the clickbait, bro. I see how it is. And the video is a new main channel. Why is the title on it? Like, so clickbaity there.
Be able to forgive my misleading title, and I do have a lot of stuff to go over.
Look at those nuke boosters back there, though. They're just in the back. Dude, my voice is just so, it's so different now. I think it's probably because I've had 5.5 more years of speaking, but it always weirds me out when I just listen to what I sounded like back then.
I've made a new main channel. Not a backup channel. Like, I have made a new full-on main channel where I will be posting all my commentaries from this point on. It'll be linked in the description and an annotation, and I should now spend the next 5 or so minutes explaining my reasoning.
I'm like approaching this in such an analytical fashion. I don't think I wrote out a script for the video, but I'm just, in listening to myself here, I'm just trying to elaborate everything so clearly and concisely.
Basically, when I first made this account and my gamer tag on PS3 and whatnot, I had no idea I'd be making
back on PS3, man. This is a while ago.
Make machinima. That wasn't in my wildest dreams, and I've encountered so much success in the past few months beyond what I could have ever expected. And I've been thinking recently. And
I love the phrasing.
To Adam,
so much success.
And I've come to the point where I feel that maintaining this YouTube alias, despite the fact that I don't refer to myself by it at all in videos, could end up hurting me in the long run more than it could help me. And despite the fact that it is quite memorable, and I've gotten people in games who don't even recognize me from YouTube but send me messages saying, oh, that's a cool gamer tag you have, and I think that there are just a whole bunch of what ifs surrounding it.
I don't know why I didn't like fully elaborate on the story behind it in this video. I think it's because I had a lot of people at this point way back when who would always be like, oh dude, you're exactly like Seedanners, you're a Seedanners copy. And so because it was Seedanners who suggested the name CaptainSparklez when we were talking about this, I was like, oh, if I mention that, everyone's going to be like, all you do is listen to Seedanners and stuff like that. And I was like super self-conscious and didn't want for that to be the result. So I guess that's probably why I didn't like specifically go into it in detail there.
And I keep asking myself, like, what if Google has problems with large channels that have a name like mine does, or what if I ever
which
had
in
the
retrospect
opportunity to get
I don't
promoted,
think so
anywhere besides YouTube, but I was unable to just due to what my name is. And I like
how I was like, what if
I
was ever named in like an article or something? It was so far-fetched. But then in retrospect, like, good job, good thinking, man, in changing the name. But
without doing any damage, and obviously it's going to be a setback in the short run because, as we know from the laws of thermodynamics, no process is 100%
referencing the laws of thermodynamics here in order to say that there's no way all the subscribers will transfer from Pros Don't Talk Shit to CaptainSparklez immediately.
No matter
I really
how many
analyzed
videos
this.
I posted on my channel, repeating that over and over, there's no way I'd get every single one of them back, and it makes it even harder having inactive subscribers and whatnot, but I'm willing to take that risk, I guess. And due to the fact that I think having a new, more PG alias on YouTube will allow me, I guess, more open opportunities in the future, and I don't have to be so reserved about even saying what my name is.
Opportunities, bro. Why do you gotta be so business-minded and stuff like that, dude? Just a YouTube channel. Jeez, bro.
Out loud, I can just be like, oh, what's up, guys? Blah blah whatever.
What's
So I
up,
hope you
guys?
will
Blah, blah,
support
blah,
me in this
whatever.
decision, and,
That's how I speak.
to head on over
Totally.
to that new channel, and if you are a current subscriber or just a regular viewer, check it out. Resubscribe if you wish, because as I said, this is not a backup channel. This is going to be my new main channel.
I'm trying to remember, like, how many subscribers I was able to get up to in, like, the first couple days after this video. I think it was, like, a pretty decent amount. I think I got to, like, 9,000 or so out of 22,000, I said, subscribers I had at the time on this channel, which is pretty good. Actually, that's a pretty decent conversion right there. And then it actually like continued on pretty quickly from there.
Commentaries.
I wanted to like super emphasize it because I was like really worried people would think, it's not a real channel. I like how I still haven't mentioned the name either.
I'm just, as I said, I'm doing it because I think that having the name that I have right now and continuing on in my YouTube career with it would, at some point, when I got to a certain size, result.
I've just got almost 4 minutes into this without mentioning the new channel name.
No problem at all with it, but I don't feel like taking the risk. And I obviously I'm taking a risk now by doing this, but I think it would be worse waiting until later, until I get stuck in a situation where I can't turn back. Whereas now I have an opportunity to, I guess, fix something before it gets too far gone. And so anyway, I hope you guys will be supportive, and I'll kind of like gradually change my name on Machinima as well. Like I'll alert people of it in a commentary before actually changing the title of what I go by on the video. But
I know I was like really concerned at this point how to actually introduce the new name to my Machinima uploads as well, because I uploaded quite often to Machinima at that point.
I hope it'll be relevant.
Back when I did the old Machinima uploads and stuff.
By doing this, but I hope in the long
Here
run,
you can follow the latest updates from Premiere
show me that
Directors.
I've made the right decision.
Oh, dude, there were some nuke
Trust you all.
boosters back there that I just
Still
took
be the
out.
same
Yeah.
person over on that channel. It's just a different alias. And so I thank you guys for watching, being supportive.
I'm pretty sure
And,
I just
as I
made it
said,
through the
can't
entire
say it
thing
enough.
without
Link is in the
once
description
actually
of the
mentioning
presentation.
the new name
Head on over
of
there.
the
It's still
channel.
getting set up.
Wow, I didn't realize that. I was like
Really
super
playing for now.
self-conscious about it. I
I'll
just
get
didn't
set
mention
up
it at
and
all.
Be all good to go, and I hope to see you there.
I hope to see you there, man, on the new channel, CaptainSparklez. That channel that a few people ended up watching a little bit at some point. Dude, I was so nervous in making that. I swear, I didn't know how people were gonna react, and I'm reacting to the video now. And I got a lot of comments. If you scroll through the comments on that video, because I somehow, I said it before, but how did I make it through the entire video without once mentioning the new name or going into detail as to why the new name is what it is? I guess I must have just been super worried that if I went into detail, everyone would be like, all you do is copy seed adders, man. If I was like, yeah, dude, we were talking when playing Halo, and I was like, I should probably change my channel name, right? And he was like, yeah. And he was like, I dare you to change your name to CaptainSparklez. And I was like, okay, yeah, why not? That everyone would be like, wow, dude, nice. No, but he was like, at that point, he was sort of like a mentor in a sense to me. So I was like, yeah, I get why not? Let's do it. I didn't really think it would amount to much. And when I was saying like, oh, maybe I would end up in articles or something like that, or there'd be opportunities outside of YouTube, like that was so far-fetched of an idea, and it just I never expected anything to turn into what it has over the past almost 6 years. And my thoughts was like, I don't know, just what if someone was doing an article on a bunch of YouTube stuff and somehow my channel was referenced, but they couldn't do it because of the name or something, and it just went beyond all of my wildest dreams. But I should mention, back then at that point, a channel with 22,000 subscribers in gaming was actually considered like fairly sizable. I know nowadays everyone has 22,000 subscribers or something. I don't know. Cats have 22,000 subscribers and dogs do. I guess cats have an unfair advantage on the internet. But 22,000 subscribers generally is not considered a large channel anymore. It's crazy to me that even 100,000 subscribers today is like not considered a large channel when that was like the most massive milestone ever back when I got into this. But anyway, like I said, never envisioned it going anywhere in my wildest dreams. But I did have some foresight, man, because like it was a good decision to do. There are a lot of things that I wouldn't have been able to do had I stuck with the previous name. So definitely a phenomenal decision. So good job, me 5.5 years ago. I always kind of wonder, like, had I known, if I went to me in the past and be like, this is what's going to happen, would I have gone with CaptainSparklez? I don't know. We're here with it now. There's no way to know how I would have responded to that. But yeah, dude, I don't know. It's funny to see. It is just funny that I didn't mention the name at all verbally once in that entire video. Just because I was like, well, people find out when they go to the channel anyway, so why not? Yeah, dude. Well, anyway, I think these are fun to do. So on that note, thanks so much for watching, and I guess now would be a good time to say thank you for supporting me through the name change and over the last 5 years, 8 months since then. I think that's about how long it's been. Yeah, dude. It's been a wild ride, I suppose. So thanks for sticking around. And for anyone, I'm curious if anyone here watching this actually saw that video, like when it went up, like saw that in their subscription box and clicked on it. Because I don't know, that would be fun if anyone's actually been around that long. I know there are probably a few of you. You can go watch the video if you want. The link is in the description. You can check it out on ye old Pros Don't Talk Shit channel. But I think I'll wind things down there. That was fun. I enjoy doing these. So thanks again. I'll see you later.